Hi everyone, my name is Ankush. Along with me, Vishal is there. He is a fresher and he want to start his journey into the Oracle DBA field. So currently he is taking a training with Learnomate Technologies and I am the instructor for Vishal. मेन एजेंडा ये मॉक इंटरव्यू का यही है कि जब हमारे स्टूडेंट्स एक्चुअल इंटरव्यू के लिए जाएंगे तो उसके पहले उनका जो कॉन्फिडेंस है इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन के लिए थोड़ा सा बूस्ट होना चाहिए एंड दैट इज़ द रीज़न वी आर टेकिंग दिस पॉडकास्ट. सो अगर आप अपना पॉडकास्ट देना चाहते हो यू कैन रीच आउट टू द लर्नोमेट टीम इफ़ यू आर वर्किंग एज अ ओरेकल डीबीए. तो हम लोग आपका पॉडकास्ट इसी तरह से ले सकते हैं और वी कैन हैव अ डिस्कशंस. ओके, सो विल स्टार्ट विद द ओरेकल डेटाबेस आर्किटेक्चर. ओके, तो मैं अगर आपको बोलूँगा कि ओरेकल डेटाबेस के आर्किटेक्चर की जो कुछ मेन कंपोनेंट्स कौन से हैं तो आप बताओ.
Oracle architecture is a instance is a combination of SJ plus background process and physical files like data file, control file, archive files,
ओके,
and password file and parameter files.
पासवर्ड फाइल्स एंड पैरामीटर
Parameter.
फाइल्स. When we talked about the architecture, in the memory there are some components are available.
Okay.
What are those components are available?
In memory, in SGA, shared pool,
Hmm.
database buffer cache, and redo buffer cache,
Okay.
and background process.
Okay. What is instance?
Instance is a combination of system global area plus background process.
Instance is the combination of SGA plus
Background process.
background process. When you say SGA, can you define it? What is SGA? What does it do?
ESG is a memory in database architecture, and
That
ESG in
memory you are allocating to the
database.
database. Okay. So what will happen? Like why we use the memory? Why we are allocating the memory?
For the database start and with memory and no hang process.
Acha. When you talked about the shared pool, right?
Shared pool in two components in shared pool:
Hmm.
libraries cache and data
Data dictionary
dictionary cache.
cache.
Libraries cache is a make a statement DML and DDS statement and execute the best plan.
The execution plan will be stored over there, you are saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's come to the storage part. Okay, I'll not go into the deep of memory part. You said that in storage we have these parameter files are there, right?
Yeah.
What are the different type of parameter files are there?
There are two types of parameter file: ESP file and P file.
SP file and
P file.
okay. So what does it do? What parameter file store?
Store the database home location, database base location, database size, SJ size, processor. They are stored in ESP file and P file.
Does it store Oracle home location?
Yes.
Okay, check it once. Okay, so basically you have all your parameters are available into the
Yes.
parameter file,
Yeah.
SP file and P file. You are
Yeah.
saying why we have SP file and why we have P file?
P file, ESP file, we are creating the database. That time ESP file already created.
Hmm.
Then P file are not existed. We are creating the P file from ESP file.
So you can create a P file from SP file and SP file to
P file.
P file. Let's say I'm making some changes into the SP file. Does that changes will go into the P file?
Yes, but there are mentioned to scope is equal to both.
So consider a situation that your database has been started with SP file.
Yeah.
There is a parameter called let's say processes.
Okay.
You change or processes or any dynamic parameter you take like open cursors.
Okay.
So you change the value of open cursor from 300 to 400. Can I see that in P file?
Yeah.
Mm. So basically, if your database instance is started with SP file, those changes directly will not reflect into the P file. In order to reflect that changes, you need to create new P file from
SP
SP
file.
file. When you make the changes into the parameter file, there are three type of scopes are there. What are those?
Scope is equal to SP file. Scope is equal to memory, and scope is equal to both.
What does it mean by both?
Both means memory plus SP file.
Memory plus
SP file.
SP file. Can I take the backup of P file? How?
Using EXPDP and
EXPDP. So we cannot take the backup of P file. You can take the backup of
ESP
SP
file.
file. Which utility you are going to use to take the backup of SP file?
RMN.
RMN. You are saying EXPDP na? You can take EXPDP. Can we use EXPDP to take the backup of SP file?
No, sir, I have no idea.
So there are two type of backups are there. One is logical backup and
And physical backup.
physical backup. Logical backup means
Logical backup means take the backup of objects like user schemas, tables, objects. It
and
is
what
a
about the physical file backup?
physical file backup. It's a like all database backup and plus data files like parameter file, control file,
So
data
can I
file.
take the backup of SP file by using EXPDP?
Mm,
SP file is a physical file or logical?
It's a physical
Physical file. Physical file backup we are taking by using
RMN.
RMA utility only. Okay. Let's say I'm asking you to create a user. What are all details you require to create a user?
We create a user profile is available or not,
Profile.
and
Okay.
then default table space and temporary table space.
Okay. Where those user related information will be stored, your metadata information, in which table? Let's say I create a table. I want to know whether that table got created or not. Where I can check that?
DB underscore tables
DB underscore tables or DB underscore
users.
users. Right? DB underscore users. Okay. And let's say I want to change the password of user.
Okay, I use the alter user username identified by password.
Identified by password. Can I store the password? Can Oracle store the password of user into text format? Let's say my password is Oracle. Do you think that Oracle will store that password into the Oracle, like in the text format? You don't know. So Oracle will never store a password into the text format. It store a password into the hexadecimal format. I would say like hash format. Okay. Okay. Now, so basically, whenever I want to change the table space of user, I want to change the password of user. Let's say I want to make it password expiry. Which command you will use?
Alter
Alter command. Alter user username only. What is profile?
profile is a set of password level limits and resource level limits.
Resource level limit. Okay. Uh, let's say I change the profile directly.
Okay.
Let's say I change the profile like failed login attempts to unlimited. So what does it mean?
Using alter profile name
You can
limits.
do that. Okay, that's fine. But what is failed login attempt?
I think password is expired.
फेल्ड लॉगिन अटेम्प्ट मीन्स बेसिकली क्या लगता है आप लोग को क्या होता है इनकरेक्ट पासवर्ड वो कितने भी बार डाल सकता है बराबर है ना फेल्ड लॉगिन अटेम्प्ट राइट सो ओके नाउ कमिंग बैक टू द बैकअप साइड ओके लेट्स से आई वांट टू टेक द बैकअप ऑफ स्कीमा व्हाट इज द कमांड
EXPDP schemas name, directory, dump file name, and log file name.
dump file and log file name if I just mention like expdp schemas equals to schema name I didn't mention anything does my job will work or not I did not mention the let's say directory also dump file and other things. I just say expdp schemas equals to schema name. Will it work or not? अब आप बोलोगे ये तो मेरे को पढ़ा ही नहीं फाइन व्हाट इज मीन बाय schema
Schemas means multiple user, one user, multiple tables in one user.
क्या बोला फिर से
Schema is a user, and one user are multiple table in schemas.
so basically schema के अंदर you will have multiple objects are available you are saying okay so if I take the backup of schema what will happen internally it will take the backup of
Tables.
tables which are owned by that schema
Schemas.
correct so if I have two tables everything will be backed up there let's say my database is running okay and I deleted the sp file what will happen
Database shut down.
database will shut down
No, database will be crash.
why database instance will be crashed
because this information store in SP file.
Which information will be stored in SP file?
Oracle files, names, memories, and
But
processor.
when you start the instance, your all the database related parameters, which is coming from SP file,
Yes.
it will be written into the database instance memory, right?
Yeah.
So basically, your currently running instance will use not SP file. What they will use?
P file.
Not P file. It will use the currently running instance memory. Scope equals to memory you said, na?
Yeah.
So if you delete the SP file, nothing will happen unless and until you are making changes to the SP file. So let's say you are changing, like you are changing the parameter, then and only then SP file will be create a issue like okay. So that's अभी इसके बाद और लेना है कि what do you think? We can take it now. We can take it. There is no problem. But what my suggestion will be, you go back,
Okay.
check the knowledge again, or check the things that we discuss in the class. Apart from this, there are other things are also there, and then we will have one more mock interview
Okay.
here like this. Okay, so that just one basic mock interview uh, to check like about the confidence and everything. Like as I said, there are many things that we can improve. Okay, but yeah, overall I think you people definitely will like it. But if you have any interview questions or you want to be the part of this podcast, if you are working as a Oracle DBA, reach out to the Learnomate team. We can have online, we can have offline also. Offline will be much better. We are having in Pune location. So again, likewise, like if you want to be the part of this Oracle DBA training, including other database training like PostgreSQL or RAC, you can reach out to the Learnomate. We also start a new batch of AWS. That's going to be really interesting, and we have a lot of discounts are going on these batches. So again, thank you so much for being and having the discussion over here.